It's your boy Caleb 2 Raw coming in. What the fuck am I doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
It's your boy Caleb 2 Raw coming in, man. And I'm coming back to y'all niggas with another video, you feel me? Today, man, I'm about to hit y'all niggas with a motherfucking story time, you feel me? In this story, more young, dumb shit. Yep. Young, dumb, almost got my ass, you feel me, mollywop, fuck you talking about, boy. Almost got did the worst way. But before I get into this story, my nigga, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, my nigga. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, my nigga. Make sure y'all niggas also turn on post notifications, my nigga. I'm gonna be posting, my nigga. Come on, now y'all niggas know I post, you feel me? I'm consistent. At least I try to be shit. I be fucking busy sometimes, but oh yeah. And follow me on Instagram at _Caleb2Raw with a 2. You feel me? So be taking this shit back to 2015, bro. This is the summer of me going into my freshman year of high school, my nigga. Summer going into freshman year of high school, my nigga. This is between the ages of 13. This is me 13, turning on 14, my nigga. You feel me? I'm just now hitting puberty, getting a little bit of motherfucking hair on my face, getting a little bit taller, voice getting a little deeper, feeling myself around this time, man. So at this time, I stay with my mother, you feel me? I stay with my mom my whole life, basically. But, you know, I go see my daddy and shit on the weekends every once in a while, you feel me? So, you know, I just got done with middle school and shit, so summertime, you feel me? I go to my pop's house for like, you know, I think I was there for like a week or so, you know, chilling with him and shit. So, I go to my pop's house. Man, I'm outside hooping, you feel me? Y'all niggas know, y'all niggas know from how many times I take breaking niggas' ankles, all that shit. So, hooping and shit, you feel me? Me and this nigga, he was a little bit older than me. See, at this point, I'm 13. This is right after I leave 8th grade. My birthday is in the summertime, so my birthday for me to turn 14 hasn't hit yet. So I'm still 13, you feel me? But I'm starting to go through puberty. Like, I'm not 14 yet, but I'm starting to age as if I'm 14. I'm starting to get taller and all that bullshit. So we see this girl, right? Bad bitch. Ass fat. 40-inch hair.
Really, nigga?
I'm talking about brown skin. She was a little bit lighter than me. Brown skin. Ass. It wasn't too big, you feel me? It was like slim thick, but it like if you smack it, that motherfucker gonna be jiggling, you feel me? Slim thick. Tattoos on her thighs, tattoos on her arms, you feel me? She had a tattoo on her chest. Oh my God, she was so fine. And at this point, I ain't never seen no bitches like this, you feel me? All I'm used to is seeing little nerd bitches who ain't hit puberty yet. So I see her, I'm like, God damn. So I see her from a distance down the motherfucking street while I'm hooping with my homeboy. I'm like, damn. I'm like, but who the fuck is that? He tell me, he like, oh, you feel me? Her? Man, you feel me? He was like, she a eater, my nigga. So at that time, I'm like, eater, you feel me? I'm like, I'm still trying to get hip to game. You know, I'm a young nigga, you feel me? So I'm like, man, what you talking about, the eater, you feel me? She like, yeah, bro, like, she going, boy. Like, she a freak, my nigga. Like, she got a baby and all, you feel me? So I'm like, what? I'm like, oh. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I don't even got a shot with shorty, you feel me? Like, because, you know, girls like that, she ain't looking at no little ass nigga who 13, 14, my nigga. Like, come on now. She grown, you feel me? Got a whole baby, you know. She ain't thinking about your ass, so I don't even think about it, you know. I keep looking, you feel me? But I'm like, all right, she straight, you feel me? So that day go past. About 2 days later, I end up going to the corner store and shit. I walked to the corner store, man. You know, I had to give me some chips and shit, some drinks. Hot as fuck outside. So I walk out the gas station, and here she come walking in, that motherfucker. So you know me, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous, young, you feel me? I was nervous, but you feel me? Like, motherfucker had me sweating, had my back sweating like a motherfucker seeing her, but I couldn't let her see it though. So I see her, I'm like, excuse me, little mama. You feel me? Like, I'm like, my ass with no fucking money in my pocket, nigga. I probably had like $8 in my pocket. My dumb ass also. Hey, little mama, you feel me? You need me to get you or something up out the store? As she walking in, she like, nah, I'm good. I got it. I'm like, oh, for real? And I was like, well, let me know, little baby. You know I got you. She gonna be like, little baby. You look like the little baby to me. So I'm like, what? I'm like, man, nah, it ain't even like that. You feel me? You feel me? I'm grown. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing little about me. I'm grown. So she like, oh yeah, whatever, you know, with a little smile and shit. And I was like, man, I don't really do too much talking, but you know, if we can exchange numbers, I like to get to know you some more.
My nigga.
So she like, alright. So basically she give me her number, you feel me? So at this point, my nigga, I'm feeling myself, bro. So yeah, I'm walking down the street, bumping, you know, feel me? I'm just thugged out, you feel me? I'm just turned up. I'm feeling myself. Man, I get home instantly. This is how thirsty I was, my nigga. I didn't even wait. Text her ass as soon as I got home. You feel me? Because back then, I ain't gonna cap. My phone was turned off. Broke nigga swag, you feel me? Had to wait till I get back where the Wi-Fi was at.
You know nothing about that!
Get back to the Wi-Fi, I'm texting and shit. So I go back to my spot. Go back to my house, you feel me? I leave my pop's house, I go back home to my house, back at my mom's crib. So I'm texting shorty for like 2 weeks straight, you feel me? Every day. My birthday passed and shit. I turned 14 and shit. My dumb ass, I asked that girl, you feel me? I'm like, that's some young nigga shit. Me knowing she older than me. Like, I already know she older than me. So I don't know why the fuck I asked this stupid ass question. But I asked her, I'm like, oh yeah, how old are you? She like, I'm 17, you feel me? I think she was like 17, getting ready to turn 18, some bullshit like that. So she was like, oh, she's 17. And she asked me, how old am I? So my nigga, I'm nervous at this point. I ain't know what to say. I ain't know whether to tell her I just turned 14 or tell her another age. So my nigga, I had to do something quick. So y'all niggas should already know what I did. I told her as I just turned 16, you feel me?
That boy is good.
Like, I knew that she knew I was younger than her, but she didn't know how much younger I was. If I would have texted her and said, I just turned 14, kiss her goodbye, nigga, I would have never, ever, this story would have never even got nowhere close. It would have ended at that text message, my nigga. She probably would have left me on red. So, you know, a nigga lie. You feel me? That's what you supposed to do, my nigga. If you a real nigga out there, lie.
My nigga.
Lie your ass off, my nigga. I got another video about that, but that's for another day. But for this video, you lie. So, she like, oh, are you 16? Oh, that's what's up. She was like, happy 16th birthday, you feel me? So I'm like, appreciate it. I get to so like, it's like another like 4 or 5 days past. She like, you know, sometime you should come over here and chill or whatever. So I'm like, oh, for real? Like, hell yeah, you feel me? She like, yeah, she was like, my baby going over their grandma house, my baby going over his grandma house and shit for the weekend. You should come through. So as soon as she texted me that on like a Wednesday, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what I did? Instantly called my pops. Hey, pops, I can come chill with you this weekend, pops? I miss you, you feel me? Like, you know, I feel like I ain't seen you in a long time, you feel me?
Don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss.
And, you know, pops was like, yeah, you can come over here, you feel me? I didn't want to see my dad. I didn't want to talk to my dad. Nigga, I was just trying to get some cheeks, my nigga.
And not some period.
From that point to that day, it was like text messages between me and her started to get a little bit more freakier. You know, she would say little stuff like, oh, I like to get choked, shit like this. And at this point, I'm a virgin at this age, you feel me? I'm a virgin, so she's saying stuff like she want to get choked. I'm like, oh, for real? That's crazy. Like, that bitch sound like a peon green ass nigga, you feel me? I ain't know what the fuck to say, so I had to play cool like that, you feel me? So boom. Motherfucking Friday come. My mama dropped me off at my pop spot. So, it's Friday night. I'm texting her. Now I'm picking up the text and I'm making sure because, you know, I want to make sure that it's still good that I come over the next day. So I'm texting her, whatever. She ended up sending me a picture of, like, her titties or some shit. Like, it was, like, on Snap. Like, she just sent it real quick. I was like, oh, you feel me? Hey, tattoo was looking good. I was like, ooh, my goodness, you feel me? So, I'm just like, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm like, oh, I'm about to lose my virginity tomorrow. She gonna wanna fuck. Now at this point, I'm also freaking the fuck out, my nigga. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to lose my virginity. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck to do. I ain't even finger a girl up to that point, my nigga. The only thing I had happen to me at that point, I had got head twice. Up from that point. But that shit wasn't no real head, my nigga. That was like some bitch put her mouth on my dick for like 15 seconds. It was like, done. Ain't no real head. So like, and I ain't never really fingered no bitch before, so I ain't even know what the fuck I was gonna do, you feel me? At that point of my life, if I kissed a girl, that was a W, you feel me? If I kissed a girl and grabbed her ass, or if I kissed a girl and she twerked on me, that was the same thing as fucking. If you kiss me, we fucked. You're on my body count. At that age, if you kiss me, we was fucking. That's what I felt like was kissing. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm watching porn and shit. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm looking at all these niggas hitting bitches from the back. I'm like, oh my God. I'm trying to learn how to do it and shit. I'm learning how to hit. I'm trying to, you know, you got to practice your stroke. I ain't got no condom. I was like, fuck it. Like, at that point, I was like, fuck it. I'm finna just go without no condom, my nigga. I don't even know where the fuck. Nigga, I was so young, I didn't even know you could get condoms from the gas station. Or condoms from the store. I thought you had to be like a grown up to get condoms. Nigga, I didn't know you could be 13, 14, walk in the store and get a condom. I did not know that. That's just how young I was, my nigga. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to go raw. I don't know how to pull out. I don't know how to do nothing. I'm about to be scared as shit when I go in there. Now, this is not a story about how I lost my virginity, because sad thing is, I didn't lose my virginity. But let's take it into the Saturday. So Saturday come, I go over her spot, you feel me? She in the spot alone, you feel me? It's a little apartment and shit. We in there chilling, you feel me? Like 20 minutes pass by, we watching a movie and shit. I got my arm wrapped around her and shit. You know, I'm trying to act like a player, you know, talking and shit. You feel me? Trying to talk on her ear, you feel me? Trying to keep shit player. So, I go from having my arm wrapped around like this, she put her leg on top of my thigh. So when she do that, you know, I instantly start grabbing her thighs, you feel me, rubbing it. When she do that, you know, then I, you know, take it all the way to her booty, you feel me? So I'm grabbing on her ass, you feel me? Like, that shit was so soft, I feel like a little kid, you know, like a pillow. Then she just hopped all the way on top of me. And then she leaned up, she looked at me like, she was like, what you want to do? So me, my young ass, I'm looking at her like this. I'm like, shit. I'm trying to act all cool and shit. I'm like twisting my hair and shit, looking down and shit. I'm like, man, I'm trying to do whatever you trying to do. So she say that, she like, oh, okay. So she get to grabbing my shit. Instantly, boy, I'm talking about my shit get solid, rock, hard. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm talking about, you know how that Arm & Hammer shit is? I'm talking about straight Arm & Hammer. I got a motherfucking elbow for a dick at this point. Like, my shit hard as hell. So I'm like, oh my goodness. My heart racing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to lose my virginity. Today is the day I'm about to lose my motherfucking virginity. So basically, she take my pants off, you feel me? She blessed me, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that was the best head I ever got up to that point. She had my shit, she milked me, you feel me? Had my shit looking straight like a cow milk, you feel me? It was straight white when I looked down. And then what made it worse, I busted in like a minute and 45 seconds, I swear to God.
Damn, nigga.
Get it up and I looked down and saw my shit was white. Busted. Just like that. It was like a motherfucking snap. I looked down, busted. So after I bust, you feel me, I'm just in that bitch like, damn, you feel me? Like, she done took a nigga's soul. So, you know, she give me a towel and wipe off or whatever. She go in the bathroom. Now, at this point, I'm thinking, now, I bet y'all probably thinking, where her baby daddy at? Who she staying with? Like, how she in the house by herself? And you know what's crazy? I didn't think about none of this shit because I'm thinking she grown. I'm just like, oh, she 17, 18. She grown, you feel me? She got her own spot. Come on now. I should have been boo-boo the fool, my nigga. She was staying with her baby daddy, and I didn't even know. So I'm putting on my pants and shit, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, I feel like the man right now. Like, can't no nigga tell me shit at this point. Can't no nigga tell me I ain't that motherfucking nigga. I feel like the realest nigga on the earth. Like, you feel me? I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006, like Youngboy said, you feel me? So I'm just putting on my clothes and shit. I'm on my phone, chilling. I hear she in the bathroom, like brushing her teeth, washing her face. I hear a motherfucker like keys like dangling. So I'm thinking like, am I tripping? Like, what the fuck? I'm like looking like, am I tripping? I was like, I might be tripping. Because the key was dangling and the door didn't open all the way. Like the keys dangled for like 2 seconds. And then it went quiet for like 10 seconds. So I'm like, oh, I was tripping. It ain't, the door just open. Tell me why her fucking baby daddy coming straight through there. Now, I gotta give y'all a description how her baby daddy looked. Her baby daddy was probably at least 6'4", easily about 6'4". Tattoos everywhere. At this point, the guy had no tattoos. This nigga tatted up. This nigga look like me. He tatted up completely. Got neck tats, and the nigga had face tats too. And the nigga had a blue motherfucking flag on him. So the nigga was banging Crip. Nigga came out, he had the Glock in his right pocket and a blue bandana in his left hanging out. The nigga was like, you ever look at like the Crip videos, the niggas when they be in the background throwing up gang signs, he looked like he belonged in one of them videos, my nigga. That nigga was 100% press level. Like he was ready to press any nigga that came across him. Nigga had on Dickies, my nigga. Nigga had on a tank top with Dickies on, my nigga. Like, I knew he had white tank top on, Dickies, and black Nike slides with white socks, my nigga. I knew he didn't give a fuck about life, my nigga. He was ready to off a nigga at any point. So he come in, he like, now keep in mind, this nigga got a Glock with a dick on it, my nigga. Like, make it even worse. This motherfucker got a Glock with an extended clip. So this nigga really ready to end some shit. Motherfucker come in. Soon as he come in, he like, but who the fuck is you? He like, bro, who the fuck is you, nigga? So as he's saying that, bro, this nigga pull out the gun and he cocked that shit back. He was like, bro, who the fuck is you, bro? He cocked it back. He's like, it's like all of my emotions. So as he cocked that shit back, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the most scared time of my life, my nigga. I literally, like, if a nigga checked my underwear, I think I pissed myself, bro. When that nigga popped out with that Glock, it was like I was looking deaf in his motherfucking eyes. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to die over a bitch that I don't even really like for real. I'm just fucking horny as hell. What the fuck? You feel me? This nigga about to off my shit. And then as soon as he pulled that gun up like this, my nigga, you know I had to hit that. I hit the little kid shit for real, my nigga. I was like, oh, I was like, bro, chill, bro, it's not even like that, bro. Chill. Like, bro, I really was like on some little kid. Like, as soon as he pulled that gun out and cocked that shit back, my nigga, I was like, on the couch, like, whoa, chill, bro. I had my motherfucking hands like that. I was like, bro, chill, bro, chill. I don't want to get, bro. I was sounding like a straight bitch. I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga recorded me, he'd be like, bro, shut your bitch ass, like, straight bitch. So as I'm doing that, my nigga, he like, she in the bathroom. She come out, she like, calm down. It's not even like that, chill. Like, he just served me this little gas, you feel me? He like, serve you some gas, you feel me? He like, if that nigga serving you some gas, he need to do that shit outside, not in my motherfucking living room. What the fuck? You know not to have, he was like, you know not to have nobody in this house. And she was like, I'm sorry, babe. And he was like, yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. He was like, bro, and like, as he was talking, he was like, man, get this nigga the fuck out my house. I ain't do no hard nigga shit. I was like, bro, who the fuck you talking? Bro, he said that shit, my nigga. I got up and literally like sprinted out. I ain't really run, but I walked fast as shit, my nigga. Like, you might as well say I was running how fast I was walking. I wanted no smoke with that nigga. Keep in mind, nigga, I'm just not here in puberty. That nigga, she told me, but because I already talked about it with our baby dad. She was like, yeah, my baby daddy, he like 21, you feel me? So the nigga was older. But she told me they went together, you feel me? And she stayed by herself. I guess the nigga got to work early or some shit, or he got done hitting some licks early or some shit. Because when that nigga came in there, boy, he shook the whole motherfucking room up, my nigga. But I wanted no smoke with that man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he probably be slapping her ass around, too. Because the way he was talking to her, he was like, bro, you already know that. Like, he had his finger on her face, everything. He was like mushing her in there. I was like, damn. I was like, boy, I don't want no smoke, my nigga. When he said, bro, get this nigga the fuck out, I hopped up out that bed. I hopped up out that motherfucking couch, sprint walked my ass out, my nigga. Like, I walked so fast. And when I walked out and that door closed behind me, I walked down the steps. My nigga ran down the street back to my pop's house. Cause my pops wasn't that far. He was probably like a 8-9 minute walk. Nigga, I got back home in like 4 minutes. Nigga, I ran so motherfucking fast. It was like a straightaway then a cut. And then how I get to my pops. I ran that straightaway like it was a track race, my nigga. You might as well say I was Usain Bolt, my nigga. Cause I sprinted that bitch so fucking fast. I'm talking about, bro, I was so scared, my nigga. I literally thought that nigga was gonna pop my ass, you feel me? Like, when that nigga cocked that shit back, nigga, my whole body froze. I was like, oh, but I don't want no smoke with you, bud. And then after that shit, the bitch gonna hit my line afterwards. She gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, he be tripping, you know, he ain't even like that. And me trying to still act cool, I was like, oh, nah, it's cool, it's whatever, I understand. Nigga, I never texted her ever again. And then she texted me after that and was like, I hope this doesn't interfere with us hanging out again. I left her ass on red, bro. I wanted no smoke, my nigga. That nigga, if I got caught again in there, but he was gonna end my shit. He wasn't gonna let me go twice. I was surprised the nigga let me go that first time. So, hey, bro. And that's a lesson to all the niggas, bro. All the niggas, if you a nigga that's like 14, 13, 12, 15, around them ages looking at my videos, and you got a girl that's older than you, my nigga, and say she like, oh, you know, come over, you feel me? Be careful, because with them older girls, my nigga, it's always an older nigga. It's always an older nigga. And, bruh, to be honest, niggas be throwed off, and they'll crash out over a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas will really crash out over a bitch. Niggas won't crash out by their homeboys, but they'll crash out by their bitch, you feel me? Especially if they got a baby with them, my nigga. So y'all niggas play it safe and stay dangerous, my nigga. Hey, that's all I can say with that story, my nigga. That was the scariest time of my life, my nigga. I done been through some scary shit, but for some weird reason, but that shit was just so scary. Maybe I wouldn't have been so scared if he ain't cock it back or pull it all the way out. If he just like held it. Man, that nigga pulled it out, aimed it, cocked it, my nigga. If he would have slipped his finger, he would have bust my ass on the accident, my nigga. So, I never spoke to her again, you feel me? I seen her one time since that, like when I was like 16, about to turn 17. At that point, I didn't care about her baby daddy, but I saw her so far. It was like how I saw her the first time. Like I saw her all the way down the street. And I was like, bro, I remember when that bitch almost got my ass shot. And I did still talk to her because I know that nigga probably somewhere, throw it off somewhere, ready to pop another nigga for her, you feel me? So, that's the end of that story, my nigga, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed that story, man. I'm about to start coming with some more story times. I'm gonna hit y'all with some more Toxic Boy topics. You feel me? Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see next. You feel me? Keep running them motherfucking views up. You feel me? Follow me on Instagram too, @_Caleb2Raw with a 2. You feel me? And conclude all this, bro. Conclude all this. I just gotta say one thing. Bitches ain't shit. She really was dating that nigga and was about to get my ass popped. Stay dangerous. And make sure y'all always keep y'all Glock on y'all. I was a young nigga, so I get a pass. But now I ain't letting that shit happen now. But yeah, y'all niggas stay safe, stay dangerous. Y'all keep fucking with the kid, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with some more videos, man. Peace.